medication editor in Welford chart notes. In this lesson, we'll learn about opening the medication editor, resizing the medication editor, editing medications, and medication functions. Step 1. Opening the medication editor. The medication editor is where you record medications, vaccines, herbs, and vitamins that your patients are taking. There are several ways to open the medication editor. If the writer is open, simply click on the medication window. From the main menu, press Write Medications. You can open a different patient's medication editor from the one loaded in the writer. Click on the Medication Editor toolbar button. Inside the writer, press Alt-M. Or press your right mouse button and choose Medications from the menu. Click on the Inbox tab and then the Medications tab. Part 2. Resizing the medication editor. You can change the size and position of the medication editor on the screen by dragging its edges or top around with your mouse. You can also change the width of each column by dragging it with your mouse. Part 3. Editing medications. To add a new medication, click the Add button. Type in the name of the medication. As you start to type, the program shows you a list of medications which begin with those letters. Let's choose omeprazole. You can type in the dosing instruction directly or press the drop-down button to see a list of recent doses for this medication. Edit the date when the patient started taking the medication and when it stopped, if any. If you wish, you may enter the diagnosis for which the patient is taking this medication in the ICD box. Its drop-down button shows you a list of all of the patient's current diagnoses. Now let's press the comment button to enter a comment about this medication. The program automatically checks to see if there are any relevant patient education brochures for this medication and offers to show it to us or print it for the patient. Here we enter the comment about the medication. Press OK to store the comment. Then press OK to store the medication and add it to the list in the medication editor. Step 4. Medication functions. Click the All button to toggle between seeing all of the patient's medications or just the ones that the patient is currently taking. Click the Delete button to remove the highlighted medication from the list. Do this only if the patient never was on that medication. Click the Edit button or double-click a line to edit that line. For example, you can click the Calendar button and choose today's date to indicate that the patient stopped taking the medicine today. Click the None button to delete all of the medications on the list at once. Do this only if every line is incorrect. Click the Stop button to indicate that the patient stopped taking the medication on the highlighted line today. This is easier than editing it and adding a stop date. Click the Vaccine button to toggle between seeing just the vaccines that the patient is taking or any medications. Click the Utility button to use any of the medication editor utilities, but this is a topic for another video. And that's how to use the medication editor in Welford chart notes. For more information, visit us at emirj.com.